Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Seattle Mariners and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's Rays baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Redding, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 9 in his last 3 starts, and he has to do a lot better. This guy isn't that bad of a pitcher, but one of the keys, he needs to start limiting the number of hits and to limit the number of base on balls. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn things around in this one here today.
Into the box, Carl Hicks, having a very nice year, currently second in the American League in batting average entering play.
What a season this guy's having. He's right up there among the RBI leaders, and he's awfully dangerous with runners on base.
Let it rip right here.
Here comes the first pitch. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Hey, Matty, yeah, this is time right here, D-Road. You'd love to win this 4th game of the series. They drop game 1. They come back and win games 2 and 3 of this set. Nothing they'd like to do more than win this series 3 out of 4 and win this one here on the finale.
Yeah, Dan, they gave away the first game, but they were able to win Friday night and Saturday night. A chance to take 3 of 4 and finish the weekend off strong.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. 34 home runs now on the year as the Mariners take a 1-0 lead.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
Play ball. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Out. He's out. 3. You're out.
Up next for the Rays, Craig Counsell. He enters play 6th in the American League in the batting race.
What a terrific season this guy's having. Up near the leaders in batting average, without a doubt the highest average and the best hitter on this team.
Here now the 2-2.
Up,
popped him up. Hicks waits on it. 1 down.
Let's play ball.
Stepping in, Lance Parrish. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hill, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out.
Play ball. 3. Out. 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 3. 3. 3.
Standing in, Carl Hicks. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got. In store for us here. And the pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
Here you go. Let it fly.
1-1. Hicks is looking like a near lock at this point to be an all-star representing the American League. He is currently the leading vote getter at catcher.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the all-star game voting, but you have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels to be voted in by his fans to start in the all-star game right now.
Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone.
3. Ball 4. Take the minute. 3. Out. 3. 3. Out. 3. 3. He's out.
Carl Hicks will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Now here it comes.
Ball.
The 1-0 home. Hit sharply on the ground. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. So he finds the hole into left to pick up his second base hit of the afternoon. And we'll give you a look there at the Mariners leaderboard to this point in the season. And he currently finds himself right at the top of the list in that department.
The center fielder, number 24.
To the plate now, Ken Griffey, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Start it up.
Now the 1-0.
Ball.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And a dive, but he's back in.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
He's going.
2-0 count, the pitch. Pitch inside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Ready for another shot now, Richie Sexson. Pickoff move to second. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And he'll dive back in safely. And again a throw. And the runner back safely.
Hey, your pitch. Get some wood on it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Now a pickoff play at second and a dive, but he's back in there.
Drive it right here. Come on, big.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the sixth. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Hit hard to the right side, and that is
right here,
into right
easy.
field, a base hit. And some trouble now in right field. Now the relay home.
Hey, way to drive that
Man, I
one.
thought this
Great
at-bat
hit.
was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2, and he's able to find the knockout there.
The batter, number 35.
Stepping in now, Rich Aurelia, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
See it drive it, kid. See it drive it.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. The runners will stay put, however the count evens at 1.
Let's go.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Gone! It's a grand slam. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. Number 11 for him on the season, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
This is an example of an inning that just gets away from you. A couple of innocent hits, a walk, and the next thing you know, he's watching them all trot around the bases. You don't always see a lot of runs.
You're out. Out. 3.
Digging in, Carl Hicks. He singled his last time up.
The catcher, Carl Hicks.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Fouled off. Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike. Nipped the corner, 2-2. High and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
What's the play ball? 3. 3. 3. 3. He's out. Out. You're out. Out. 3. Out. 3. He's out. 3. That's ball 4. 3. Out.
Well, the discussion around this game is real easy. It goes back to that big 6th inning when they put everything together. They really broke out there and just brought it home after that.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. Seattle used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Eric Hansen notches his 3rd win of the year as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Redding struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score